The When Calls the Heart Season 11 finale is a couple of days away, and so far, we have discussed the show mostly through a pretty specific lens. After all, a lot has been said already about me and Mike's upcoming wedding, plus also Nathan and Elizabeth celebrating the early days of their relationship. So what about Lucas? Chris McNally's character had an extremely different season this year as he recovered from his near-death experience, worked on a resort project, and dealt with a lot of problems that come along with being governor. What we're trying to say here is rather simple, and it is that things are not always easy when you are put in this sort of position. Yet, somehow, he was able to figure it out and press onward. If you are wondering where the journey goes from here, let's just say that Lucas may have another big arc in Season 12, one that could allow him to explore some passions further. Here is some of what McNally had to say to TV Line. While I can't say the end of the season hints at Lucas embarking on a journey that's specifically for his next great love, I can say it hints at him embarking on a journey towards something he loves greatly. The end of the season leaves his teacup filled with renewed energy and ambition, ready to spring into Season 12. And time will tell what that particular journey may bring. Our hope here is that in the end, there will be some sort of great opportunity to see some twists and turns unfold, and we wouldn't mind if the cliffhanger was Lucas-focused. After all, Nathan and Elizabeth seem to be concluding the season in a happy place. So why work to throw some sort of wrench into their story now? I imagine Nathan-Elizabeth fans are ecstatic after watching the penultimate episode of When Calls the Heart this past Sunday. A&E shippers were more than happy that they didn't have to wait until the season finale to see if the two would kiss. The two finally locked lips after Elizabeth admitted to Nathan and also to herself that she was in love with him. But will it be smooth sailing from here on out? While our cast prepares to head back to Hope Valley to film Season 12, let's take a look at what's coming in the Season 11 finale. Don't forget to check out the parade exclusive clip and images below. In Run to You, last week's episode of When Calls the Heart, Nathan and Bill took charge when notorious gangster Casimir Shaw threatened the town. Rosemary teamed up with her competition, Randall Rockwell of the Benson Hills Beetle, to uncover the truth, and what they uncovered was a surprise to pretty much everyone. It turned out Casimir Shaw was actually Jeanette Alcoin after giving her every opportunity to turn over a new leaf. Lucas has no choice but to have Jeanette arrested for her crimes. But before that can happen, Rosemary and Elizabeth are taken hostage. And it's the Mounties that come to save the day. Over on the other side of town, May learns that her brother, a merchant marine, will be in port for a very short stay. Mike decides it's the perfect opportunity to propose to May, and the two get engaged with hopes to wed when her brother comes to visit. Back over at the saloon, Elizabeth and Nathan literally take a leap of faith to thwart Shaw, and by episode's end, the pair finally kiss. In this week's Season 11 finale, Anything for Love, Mike and Me's impending nuptials bring heightened emotions and surprises. Nathan and Elizabeth exchange secrets. Rosemary and Lee pitch Lucas an idea for the future of Hope Valley, and a surprise visitor, and their news might be a halt to change for some. The season finale of When Calls the Heart will premiere on Sunday, June 23 at 9 p.m. ET on Hallmark Channel, and will be available to stream the next day on Hallmark Movies Now. Hallmark Channel When Calls the Heart spoilers and updates tease Erin Krakow, who plays Elizabeth Thornton on the series, sends well wishes to Mamie Laverock. The 18-year-old actress Mamie, who played Rosalind Sullivan for the first 2 seasons of the show, nearly died after a terrifying accident. Erin Krakow, the talented actress from When Calls the Heart, has expressed her heartfelt well wishes to her former co-star Mamie Laverock, who recently experienced a terrifying fall. In an exclusive interview with Page 6 on Tuesday, Krakow, along with her co-star Kevin McGarry, shared their thoughts on Laverock's condition. "We've been in touch with Mamie, and we are sending her all our best wishes," Krakow said. She further emphasized her support for the young actress, saying, "She's an incredible girl, and I truly hope she recovers swiftly." However, Krakow also mentioned the importance of respecting Laverock's privacy during this challenging time.